My friends, apologize. I've started 3 of these and stopped. I'm so disorganized. I just wanted to have a little rap tonight about ghosts. Do you have a ghost in your home? Is your home haunted? Is your workplace haunted? Anybody jump in tonight with me? This is gonna be much better. Okay, I was so off focus in those last two. Just let them go away. Have you taken pictures in your home or your friend's home that has had quote unquote activity? Quote unquote activity. And have you picked up an orb? Have you discerned whether or not the orb was light feedback? Blowback on your phone or dust? Or was it really something? Have you experienced what might be called a rod of light? Do you live near a cemetery or graveyard? So do you have a lot of dead energy? What the Chinese call qi, which I often refer to on here. Have you had any of these experiences? A poltergeist, that is German. Have you had spirits? Do you live in a town where there was a horrific murder or something? And there's a reoccurring event? Have you encountered an intelligent spirit? Able to converse after a loved one has passed on? Is your clock broken or something? I'm interested in this stuff. What do you think of all these people, these ghost hunting teams? Do you think when you speak about the departed from this world, does the observation from it stir up something? Is it completely psychological? Are we looking at a Jungian situation? You know? How much of it is psychological? What do you think of this phenomenon of manifestation? I'm going to be talking probably soon about the ninth arch by Grant. He actually references the word manifestation. It has the god Ma within it and a bunch of things in it. But what the most interesting word that comes from that word, he claims, is Al-Festa, which is what he says is the old name for Cairo, which we get a lot of magic from Egypt, no doubt. Just look at the dollar bill. Of course, you're not allowed to speculate on any of this stuff, right? Shoot, sorry, friend. Must be my computer messing up. Sorry about that. Test the mic. Probably ought to get a mic. Sorry, Sherry. Sorry for the inconvenience of that. It's making my ghost topic crummy. Can you hear me a little better now, or is it still the watery sound? I know. Muffled voices. It's the spirits, perhaps. They're pissed off about me talking about them in the light above. And I need new gear. And I need a haircut. Muffled and water running, I know. I guess it's the sound of my old computer thinking. I apologize. I gotta get better gear. In any case, if you can hear me, Sherry, what do you think of the ghost topic? Are you in a ghost hunting team? Have you seen stuff? The senses. Some people say the smell is the way of which we make contact. Your uncle who smoked a pipe passes away, and you smell the pipe, or you see, taste, but definitely they say smell is perhaps one of the best ways. I have heard. No way. So you're getting something interesting. So it's actually a weird sound because of the topic that I'm addressing. That's interesting. I like that. Yeah, when we observe, does something like this happen? Sherry is on tonight on the Stash Prada channel, saying she hears like muffled voices. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. We're talking about the way the spirits come through. So maybe they utilize electricity, the internet, the power of the internet. Have you guys, anybody listening in, Sherry, are you familiar with the two slit test where they send these protons through the two slits, and when they're observed by human beings, they react. They actually react. And that's what I've come to think has to... Interesting. I'll check that out. Play it back later. Oh, I'm getting low on battery already. So this is the topic of tonight. I might come back on later, but we've got Sherry on with us. What have you experienced? Observation seems to do with it. And also the new, just like we're getting wonderful pictures of our pets and animals and wilderness creatures, and we're seeing more, really, personalities of the animals coming through. All these films like the dodo, whatever, the dogs who are rescued, we see the emotion, the humor and love of the dog comes back when they clean him up and give him medicine, and the reaction, the friendships of the animals, and all sorts of wild things that are almost cartoon-like. We're picking up with that, and so people are also picking up more of the spirit world. Okay, in theory, or in my opinion, sometimes because of the smartphone devices.